I'm right here.
It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well, to begin with, I guess we should see what everyone's thinking.
I've heard. Well, if there's work to be done in Edo, then that's fine by me. It doesn't matter where I am, as long as I can hone my skills, that is.
We finally get to talk. My name is Shinpachi Nagakura. I can't quite explain it, but you won't go wrong following Kondo. Met before. We worked together. Or did you forget that? It doesn't matter. I know someday my reputation will precede me. So much so that I've practically moved into his dojo. There aren't many men capable of making full use of my strength. Our conversation is done.
The name's Todo, and you'd best not forget it. It's a shame about Kyokawa, but I'm sure that Master Kondo will make a fine leader. Indeed, I may yet be a greenhorn, but I've gotten him to notice me.
Ah, over here.
So you came. Where Kondo goes, we follow. It's as simple as that.
We've come all the way here. We can't turn tail now. Return to Edo if you like, but we're going to stay and get new orders.
Hey! I'm right here. Everyone will have their own opinion, but you must understand. As much as it pains me, I cannot disobey the shogunate.
There's a lot to chew on. But we need to decide what our next steps will be. Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, we're out of a job. And Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteers. If that's the case, I think we have two options. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do, but we have to make a choice. If we parted ways with Kondo, we could ferret out what they're up to. We wouldn't have to answer to anyone, but we'd be on our own. Maybe we should just side with the anti-shogunate faction. For better or for worse, Katsura and the others would be our allies. We'll have to make sure the troops left in Kyoto behave themselves, while trying to root out any anti-shogunate saboteurs. And if Katsura and his men do try to take a shot at the Shogun, we'll have a fight on our hands. Yes. So we'll part ways with Kondo and his men here and now. It's been a while since we've seen Katsura, so let's go fix that. The thing is, we're not really part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doing it for Japan's future. Wow, is it time already? Is anyone else going to show? Huh? Looks like everyone's here.
We are now going to negotiate directly with Lord Katamori to offer our services in Kyoto. All who have the guts, follow me!
Any who wish to work with me in Edo, let us go together in the morning. Otherwise, be gone from here.
Are they mad? Filthy traitors.
The Roshigumi disbanded, allowing Isami Kondo and his associates to create the Shinsengumi, a police force that would watch over the city of Kyoto.
It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's just how life goes. If Katsura's around, I bet he'd be willing to lend us an ear. Let's see if we can find him. Hope you don't mind extra company. We've left the Roshigumi.
How are you? Ah, you're here. Ah, what rotten timing. Just as you drop by, I have to head out for business. There's this restaurant I frequent. The geisha there have been having some trouble lately. One has to lend a helping hand when one can, you know? It's over at Ejiri, so bit of a trek, but you want to come too? Ha! I thought you were looking bored. Well then, by all means, let's be off. As soon as the gang leaders disappeared, they were replaced by corrupt officials. Picking fights at post stations, harassing geishas. Things really have gotten out of control.
Mr. Takazuki, thank you for coming. Just a moment while I prepare refreshments.
Don't waste your time. Those officials, they still giving you trouble?
Yes. They came again last night, made a mess of the place, then left without paying. They're running the business into the ground.
And they presume to run the country. And what of the man I sent ahead? Ito.
He's gone to investigate the officials in question. Please, you must help us. There's no one else we can turn to.
I will do what I can, but it'll likely be just this once. I don't exactly have a lot of free time, I'm afraid. Having heard the dilemma, you'll help too, then? First off, let's meet up with Ito. Come on, let's go.
Mr. Takasugi doesn't quite seem himself. I do hope he's alright. We, all of us here, are very fond of him. You take good care of him for us, won't you?
I hope that fool, Ito, hasn't made a mistake. Yeah, some of those officials now.
Hates that I let those officials push me around. Please, let me help you.
Takasugi, you had me worried. Oh, you came too. How encouraging. Those nasty officials are at their base. All we had to do was storm it. Let's go.
That's the way. Let's do this! Let me come with you. All done. Let's hurry over to their base.
Rather excited.
Let us hold the fort here. You get yourself to the officer's base.
Intruders! All right, son! Get out there!
Bastards! Let's dance! Hey! I will fight you from the prison! Pay for that! Just you wait!
Right, that takes care of that. I'm a bit tired. I would head on back to the restaurant.
Hey, wait. You can't just go by yourself. I'm coming too.
Good work back there. Everything went smoothly, thanks to you. But these corrupt officials are as common as rats. We would run ourselves ragged if we tried to deal with each and every one of them. No. With their protection fees, I'd say the gangs were just as bad. The officials just took over with their own brand of villainy. In any case, it's always the common folk who suffer. Still, they are not completely powerless. This incident should have shown the people of Ejiri that they don't need to fear the authorities. Same for those in Chinatown. By uniting under a common purpose, they can strike back at their oppressors. Now more than ever, I see the truth in Master showing words. If we were to overthrow the shogunate and save Japan, the masses must... There's no fooling you, is there? I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm all fine now, so don't worry. Just keep this between us, all right?
Bold move, showing your face here. We might have joined forces at Ejiri Post, but you didn't expect us to welcome you back with open arms, did you? Word is that Kyokawa has died. I suppose that's why you two have shown up now? Yes, I've heard as much. And how the Shinsengumi or whatever is being formed to take its place.
Katsura, the reason we joined the Roshigumi, the reason we're here now. We've only ever done what we thought was right. I'm not saying we can go back to the way things were before, but will you let us join your fight? At least for the time being.
Very well. I always knew I'd eventually have need of you again. There's an assembly taking place at the Ikeda Inn soon. You two should come. Of course. Just follow along behind me. Listen, at the meeting there will be warriors other than the Choshu present. Look out for Master Miyabe of Kumamoto, a great figure in our movement. I consider him as great a man as Master Shoin. Be sure to talk to him. Not much further to Ikeda Inn. Master Miyabe and the others will be in the banquet hall upstairs. Damn, we're later than I expected. They probably started without us.
Hey! The Shinsengumi are raiding the Ikeda Inn.
Yeah, they're cutting down all the Ronin.
The Shinsengumi?
They're in danger. We have to help them.
No one can stop our merry band.
I'm glad to be part of this band.
This isn't the time to die, alright?
I've been wanting to test myself again. Yes. I wouldn't expect any less from you. Nice one. I feel so very alive. I may have gotten a little carried away.
shield yourself.
What are you doing here?
What's the meaning of this? Are you betraying us?
This isn't the time to die. This don't stay!
Don't be reckless.
Master Miyabe!
I'm so glad you're safe.
Katsura! Why didn't you escape when you had the chance? And who is this with you?
A friend of great skill, as Genzui and the others will readily attest. They're not our enemy. Rest assured.
I see. Well, perhaps there's something you can do for me. I'm going to create an opportunity for Katsura to escape. I want you to keep him away from harm.
No, Master. You should be the one escaping. Our movement would fall apart without you. Exactly. I can't just agree to that. What if you die? We've already lost Master Shoin and...
I have a chance to achieve immortality, and you have a chance for greater opportunity. Am I mistaken?
Of course not. We'll make you proud.
Hold it right there. Did you think you could escape? We're only just getting started. Damn you. Here it comes! Traitors must be punished! I will have your head!
Spare me your moral. Because of you, Master Miyabe is gone.
I got it. I got it. I won't lose to you!
Shinsengumi are at the gate! To arms! To arms! Damn you, Shinsengumi! Arrogant bunch of... Bring the gun! Hurry!
I'll leave the fight to you. Why couldn't you have put that strength to use? For me? Lord Katamori thinks highly of us. If you want to make a name for yourself as a swordsman, come back to us. I hope you make the right choice. You can find us at Mibudera Temple if you want to join us. You're always welcome.
Damn. That was a close one.
This meeting should have been top secret. Who could have leaked it? It seems the situation in Kyoto has changed significantly. Far more than I had imagined. It is likely that the shogunate had eyes on me. I would only put my allies in danger if nothing changes. Not something you would hear from my other associates. But you are right. I need to stay alive so I can make my biggest move. And make Master Miyabi's death worth something. I'll go into hiding for a while and try to find out what the shogunate and the nobility are planning. Stick with Kusaka's lot. If you really want what's best for this nation, that's the way to go. I'm counting on you.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Nah.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pull some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
Oh.
Will you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor.
You think the same, don't you?
What do you need? Is there anything else? What do you need? Appreciate it. Don't get too reckless now.
Ah, it's you. You're the Ronin I heard so much about? You're exactly how Ryoma described you. That you are a true comrade who stared death in the face countless times by his side. The pleasure is ours. The name is Shintaro Nakaoka, a Ronin who deserted Tosa. Just like Ryoma.
Getting to business. I heard about Ikeda Inn. You have my sincerest gratitude for what you did to protect Katsura. Next time, I'd like you to wield that strength for me. I assume you know what's afoot in Kyoto.
After Ikeda Inn, our backs are to the wall. It's do or die.
Wait. I support the idea of raising an army too, but that would truly be risking everything.
Whatever you say, our only option is to gather troops. Now is the time to enact Master Shoin's vision.
If death should grant one immortality, then death is the way forward. Fine, Kusaka. If you mean to stand and fight, my life is in your hands.
Good. Our most formidable foe will be Matsudaira's Shinsengumi. Dispose of them, and we can have the Imperial Court write an edict to our favor. The time has come to realize our grand ambition! We need you to rout the Shinsengumi as part of the vanguard. Will you be ready to mobilize once we raise the army? Good. Let's go.
We'll show them what we're made of.
We're outnumbered, but apart from the Shinsengumi, they're a mere rabble. You attack from the southern gate and keep Kondo in check. There you should find the main force under Kondo's command. Take adequate caution, and do not fail me. Even if Mount Fuji crumbles, we shall not falter. Fight and survive. We will surely meet again.
It'll be a pleasure working together.
Damn right. Let's raise some hair together.
Ready and ready now.
Put yourself together. Much chaos in Kyoto. It cannot go unpunished. Carry yourself. I can't allow you to go any further. Master Kondo, please forgive me.
Oh, very nice.
You're not bothering Kondo. You're giving him enough trouble as it is.
Master lot with the enemy.
Ready to die? took long enough.
Thought so.
Try that.
Putting yourself there.
Sorry for the trouble.
I owe you.
Let's do this.
Hey! You're not looking so good.
Ready and move.
That's the way.
You've done well to make it this far. But the road ends here! Well played. Why did you side with the rebels? Take more than this to defeat the captain of the Shinsengumi! I knew that it was no. The death me so sorely. A samurai must be gracious in defeat. You may tell Kusaka that I fell to you.
Retreat! Retreat!
British cannons pack quite a punch, don't they, Saigo? The Choshu are all but defeated. Let us leave the rest to the foot soldiers.
No. We must wipe them out to a man. Continue the bombardment.
Hurry! Over here! Quick!
The Choshu were more spineless than I thought. If this retreat continues, Kyoto will be burned to ashes. So you were behind this. It takes you back, doesn't it? The smell. Back to that day. The day when we died. And born! Soon enough, the shogunate, the whole country, will be engulfed in flames. This is the world we longed for, is it not? Let's fight, like the bright-eyed novices we used to be. Still only know how to follow. Now I have true power. The very thing I lacked that day. So well, not bad. Don't tell me you started anew without me. Once you have the foreign's weapons, the rest is one small spark will start an inferno that engulfs the nation. It is in times of strife when we are most needed. See? I've kept us relevant, you and me. Braid twins. The two of us as one. Join me. Someone told me that the shogunate is already dead. So it must be reborn and usher in a new world. What that world looks like is still shrouded in darkness. But there are those who are feeling their way towards the light. A new dawn. I fight alongside those who would bring it about. And so, I cannot join you. I thought you would understand. You of all people.
So, they have scattered to the winds. May they escape alive, and realize our master's dream for a new world. Ito, Yamagata, Nakaoka, Katsura, Shinsaku, Fumi. How I wish I could see you one last time. Master Shoin. I am ready to join you now.
August 1864. Genzui Kusaka took his own life. He was 25 years old. The Forbidden Gate Rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery. The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
Gensui.
Why are so many willing to die for an idea? They never think about those left behind.
Gensui was chasing your brother's dream. For all our sakes, he wanted to build us a new Japan.
I'm afraid I would never understand. How can you create a peaceful world through war?
It is in times of strife when we are most needed. This is the world we longed for, is it not?
We can't let the Choshu rubble escape!
Haven't you had enough? The battle is over!
Yeah. I rounded up the rest of them. Come!
I'm putting a stop to this. There's been enough bloodshed. Right, let's go.
you